So quiet out here. This is such a busy road here normally. Good day, peoples. Hope you're doing good out there on the other side in these strange times, right? So the whole Corona, COVID, Chinese virus has also caught up to Argentina after a couple of weeks of side glancing to the news on the TV during breakfast, and meanwhile knowing what was going on in the Netherlands and applying that timetable, you know, I was thinking, yeah, that's going to catch up here too. And so it got to a point where Buenos Aires went on lockdown. Today, this hotel is now manned by only one person. Place feels like a ghost building. There's only one other guest here. He's leaving Monday. Buenos Aires outside is like a ghost city. So we got to a point where we have to self-quarantine here. So I went looking for Airbnb studios where you can live alone, because fat chance people will accept you, you know, living with someone else. Just getting those studios was not the easiest thing actually, because I'd been rejected onto other reservations, but I just finally got one, and I'm moving out right now to go there and later go grocery shopping. Hope something is left. And yeah, get ready like so many people are doing right now out there in the world. I can't imagine what's going on that side, you know. I always ask what's going on that side, but I think something very similar, right? And some of you have been going through this already 2 weeks ago or longer. So this is interesting, the collective human experience. I bet the news coverage is pretty much horrible almost everywhere. Jesus, they're having a field day with this, of course. My advice is not to pay too much attention to that, because that could drive you mad. And it's all about staying cool now. I think there's this middle road that needs to be walked. I believe that many of us will have to get this in order to get over this. Of course, trying to avoid that the older populations get in contact with this, and that's self-explanatory by now. So I'm gonna get ready here and let's go. It's a Friday and this is one of the busiest parts of the city, and it's very, very, very little happening on the streets. Impressive, and that on a Friday. This is the hotel lobby here, and it's so quiet, and it's been quiet for a few days now, but especially today. Always this TV in the corner blaring Corona news. Somos solo nosotros, Ezekiel.
Solo nosotros.
Solo nosotros.
Tranquilo.
Preparando mi último cafecito aquí en
Diplomat.
El Diplomat. This morning there was no breakfast ladies, no nothing. They could get together a coffee and a little some slices of dried bread. That's about it. Roughing it out, this Corona thing, man. Pero solo yo y otro. Y ese se va lunes. Va a volver. So it's another man from Quebec and he's leaving Monday. Y después vamos a cerrar el hotel.
Sí.
Sí.
Hasta el 31.
Sí. Ustedes están aquí para dos personas, como sin trabajo, ¿verdad?
El trabajo cobro.
¿Está cobrado?
Claro.
Ah, ¿es pago por mes usted? O?
Sí, sí.
Ah, okay. So he's still getting paid per month? Maravilla. But there's a lot of people that, you know, they're out of work, basically. Cleaning ladies out here and lots of places like this. No income for the hotels. That's a worldwide problem right now. That's why that middle ground is needed, of course, with this whole thing. But hey, what do I know? Gracias. So we're doing our social distancing thing, and the lady just dropped off the keys to the Airbnb in front of the door. I told her, just put it there. Ahora podemos sacarlo, Ezequiel. Estamos seguros.
Sí.
¿O no? No sabemos.
Seguro preso.
You can't be too safe, man. You never know. Let's go. ¿Está listo para ir? Alright, folks. I'm gonna head out.
Adiós.
Chao, chao. Azico, gracias por todos. Voy en la cuarentena y no voy a salir más. Y ustedes, cuídense en estos tiempos.
Gracias.
Tiempos locos.
Gracias.
Ciao.
Ciao, bro.
Right, I'm dragging all this stuff down the street. Pretty much deserted. With your occasional pedestrian. I gotta find this place. It's so quiet out here. This is such a busy road here normally. Here we are. Should be it. Only 3.5 blocks away. Hi, honey. Welcome to my Corona bunker. This is where we're gonna ride it out. Hi, peoples. Welcome to the Corona cave here, where I will sit still for 10 days till the 31st of March. Well, 1st of April, basically. Oh yeah, that's going to be interesting. On April Fools, will we be able to get out of Buenos Aires? I certainly hope so, because a big city to stay in these kinds of situations, I don't think it's the best. But we've been a bit busy working on Alp and making the videos. Otherwise, I would have left Thursday, but Thursday morning I was still finishing up the video and uploading until the afternoon. So here we are. Well, at least this place was a walking distance from the hotel, because Alp is on lockdown. The only place to park the bike is in a paid parking spot, and that one is completely closed off. There's no one there. Not that I really can use Alp, but need to figure out if there's a way to get in, because Adrian offered me to park Alp at his place, but it's going to be tricky. So instead of a ride to Patagonia, at least for now, and we're pushing it to April now, you'll be getting a pandemic episode. And I have no clue where this is going. And that seems to be the collective experience in the world at the moment. I guess this is a ride we're all in, and we got no wheels to the ground, and we're just going to have to wait it out. Hang in there, people. All right. Bring it on. I'm ready. So I'm going to start off isolation with a Bachelor Classic. Oh yeah, timeless. Oh yeah, I'll let that sizzle a bit. We got some sauce too. Look at that. It's gonna be alright, eh? Couple of eggs, eh? Oh, this should be interesting. Got a whole camera with one hand. Come on, no, I wanted the yolk. Oh my god. What a massacre. Alright, oh lordy. Let's try that again, eh? Oh! Nice! Some essential salt, very important. Keep your sodium levels up, eh? And that pasta looks about done. Get rid of here. Oh no, there's always casualties. That's alright. Oh no. I'm a big believer in minimalist cooking. Again, one hand. The less you use, the less dishes you have. And that means you'll conserve more energy to fight off the virus in case you have it. Throw in the magic. Main ingredient. There we go. Mix it up a little. Look at that, it's coming along nice, eh? Then a little bit of this. Look at that. that's Italian restaurant here. This, to be fair, this doesn't look too different from my usual Aussie camping wildfire dishes, except for the tomato sauce and the eggs. Right, so that's good now. Oh, look at that. Pure carbs and protein. Get the eggs on top. Mamma mia. We're gonna get through this thing, mate.